Hey, what up everyone? As you can see, today is actually a stasis build. I don't normally do a lot of stasis builds, but the build is basically based off damage reduction, overall teamwork at the same time, infinite nades, and just abilities in general. This is mainly revolving around the dust field nade, so just do be wary if you're not using dust field, this build will not work correctly. I'll get into mods and that, but the first thing you should notice is the renewal grass. They are the key import of this build. Recommend using this build with a stasis weapon such as the new exotic scout we got this season, which was season 21, and the Age of Scepter, something like that will work really fantastic with this type of combination. Anything that kind of gives like a freezing effect will benefit this build in the long run due to the aspects and the fragments of the stasis class. But otherwise, getting into the build and what you want to be running on your class, you want to have high mobility, high resilience, high intellect, and high discipline. Primarily resilience and discipline, then go mobility. Intellect can be mid because we are doing PvE. You still want to get it back as fast as you can. But here's what I use on the build. I use Font of Wisdom, Harmonic Siphon, Heavy Ammo Finder, Bolstering Detonation, Harmonic Loader, Harmonic Dexterity, Double Resist plus a Harmonic Reserve, Harmonic Scavenger, better already, Stasis Surge, Double Bomber, and normally Powerful Attractions. Sometimes I keep Reaper, it just varies on what I want. But you can change that between Powerful Attractions or the other one, Time Dilation, and that will help you keep your artifacts or your mods up longer. What you want to be using with your subclass is Touch of Winter, Grim Harvest, Whisper of Torment, Whisper of Rhyme, Whisper of Bonds, Whisper of Conduction, Whisper of Shards, Maskman Dodge, Triple Jump, Withering Blade, and Duskfield Nade. Duskfield Nade is what you need for this build primarily. 1, 2, 3, that's your choice, whatever you feel. I feel this is better with just Maskman Dodge. It's more built into a DPS as well as a damage reduction if you do this correctly. And obviously you have Silence of Squall. The whole major point of using harmonic reserves and harmonic mods is to lessen the load. So if you're using something like a stasis weapon like this, perfect example, Bump in the Night, Aegis Scepter in a damage routine type build, where you're just going to be that support freezy type guy, the amount of damage you're going to output is going to be exponentially better because you're swapping, you're having high reserves, and you're never running out of ammo at the same time. Everything is just going your way faster, reloads, and all that. Personally speaking, having a Bump in the Night with Chill Clip is probably the best rocket for this build as a whole because with enhanced field prep, you can get 10 rockets with harmonic reserves like I have, or just stasis reserves in general. The main point of this build, as I've said, is just to freeze everything and hold everything in place. The main point of rocking this is as a support person. You rock this with a Phoenix Warlock or a damage unit who's obviously going to rock a well in the team in general. You're just going to be that extra guy who's just putting on damage or pouring on damage and pouring onto the support role. You may not see it, but you do know you're doing something. Others may not notice it, but wait till they realize, oh shit, we're doing 500 extra damage a shot with our kinetics against the boss because it's being frozen. The whole point of this build is to support but also DPS. So you're actually doing two roles in one. Otherwise, peace out. I hope to see you in the next one. I will be uploading another video shortly. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm still kind of figuring out what I want to rock or what I want to upload. It might just be a void build. I don't know. Just I'll see you in the next one, but